Good morning here from the First Alert Traffic Center. Keeping an eye on things for you as you head out the door this morning. 501 Waccamaw Pines toward the Grand Strand. Really not seeing any issues at all. Things moving along relatively smoothly here close to the Grand Strand. I do want to tell you about an issue that you may run into in the next few weeks. This one dealing more towards North Myrtle Beach. Talking about Robert Edge Parkway right here between Highway 31 and 17. Going to be some delays overnight. Now those aren't during rush hour, so you shouldn't have too many delays during the day. But again, if you are traveling in this area overnight, do expect some delays as they do some repairs to the bridge and the damaged roadway in the area. If you want to get around this, you can always take Highway 31 up to Highway 90 over here. And if you want to avoid the area altogether, you can take 17 business all the way down. Again, no issues to report thus far this morning, but that could change at any moment, and we'll tell you right here. I'll be back with another update in about 10 minutes. Good morning. Just after 6:30 here in the First Alert Traffic Center, keeping you updated as you head out the door for work or school. The story this morning going to be some fog as it moves into the area. You see those reduced visibility totals towards the beach. Towards the PD, though, not causing as many issues. That fog could change, though, throughout the morning as we take a look outside of the traffic cameras. I-95 and I-20, things moving along really smoothly, though. You see the clouds there in the distance, though. That means things could be on the horizon as far as changing weather. So you're always going to want to keep an eye out. Maybe give yourself some extra time depending on things throughout the day. I'll be back with another update on your traffic in another 10 minutes. Good morning. Just after 6:30 here in the First Alert Traffic Center, keeping an eye on things as you head out the door. Really moving quite smoothly this morning. We are, however, watching some issues that may cause you trouble throughout the day going to or from work. Road closures going to be a big story, as well as some ongoing construction that could impact you throughout the day and even in the coming weeks. Have more on that in a few moments. But the story this morning, really this fog as it moves into the area. Decreased visibility means you're going to want to give yourself some extra space between yourself and that car in front of you, as well as just giving yourself some extra time to get where you're going. The good news, though, all this going on, no accidents to report. Things going smoothly thus far. Of course, that could change at any moment, and we'll keep you posted right here if it does. I'll be back with another update on your traffic in about 10 minutes. Good Friday morning from the First Alert Traffic Center. Just after 6:30 as you head out the door, you are going to want to be aware of this accident here in Florence County that may impact your morning. This one on Cashwood Drive, there, right there in front of Interstate Battery. It could impact things right there between 95 and 52. The good news, no injuries with this accident, so we do expect it to be cleared up within the next few minutes. But if you're headed out the door right now, definitely maybe want to give yourself some extra time to get where you're going as they clean this accident up throughout the morning. Closer to the beach, though, 501 Waccamaw Pines here, checking out the traffic cameras. Things moving smoothly. You can see the light breeze there, things moving along quite well. Nothing really to report as far as accidents here on the Grand Strand side. That could always change, though, and we'll keep you updated if it does right here in the First Alert Traffic Center. I'll be back with another update in just about 10 minutes. Good morning. A little bit after 6:30, taking a look at your commute as you head out the door this morning. 501 Waccamaw Pines here towards the Grand Strand. Really not seeing any issues at all. Things seem to be running smoothly. Now, where you may run into some issues as the day, weeks progress, going to tell you about some road construction happening. This is on Robert Edge Parkway, more towards North Myrtle Beach. Doing some construction here. There will be a closure here overnight. Now, it won't affect you during rush hour, so if you're going through here during the day, you should be just fine. But do expect some delays overnight as they repair the bridge and the damaged roadway there. If you want to get around this, you can always take 31 over to 90 here, or you can just take 17 business and avoid the whole area as well. Going to be back here if anything changes as far as your commute this morning, right here in the First Alert Traffic Center in about 10 minutes. Good morning. Just after 6:30, taking a look at your commute as you head out to work or school this morning. We are looking at an accident in the area of Florence County. This one on Cashwood Drive, right in front of Interstate Battery in the area of I-95 and 52. If you're in this area, expect some delays as you head out the door. But the good news, no injuries with this accident, so it should be cleared up in a few minutes or so. But like I said, give yourself some extra time as you head out the door if you're in this area. Closer to the Grand Strand, though, things moving along really smoothly. 501 Waccamaw Pines. Not really seeing any issues thus far at all. As always, though, keeping an eye on things for you here in the First Alert Traffic Center. I'll be back with another update in about 10 minutes or so. Good morning. Just after 6:30, going to take a quick look at the commute around the area this morning. Dealing with some fog, so you're going to want to be on the lookout. Visibility reduced close to the beach, about 3 miles, so that's not great. So definitely leave some space between you and the car in front of you. More out towards the PD, a little bit better, but maybe in some of the rural areas you might run into some trouble, so definitely be on the lookout. Taking a look around the area as far as what's going on. I-95, smooth sailing. Not too much rain, a little bit of traffic picking up as the day progresses, but you shouldn't have too much trouble at this point in time. More close to the Grand Strand, looking at Carolina Forest Boulevard, 501. Things moving along smoothly, though. You can see some rain on the roads there, so you're definitely going to want to give yourself some extra time to get wherever you're going. We're always keeping an eye on it, though, so stay tuned right here. We'll be back with another update in about 10 minutes.